Hello there. How's it going? uh, sorry, just reading the chat. Stream's not even started. It's already buffering. Is that so? It that's not if that's true. That fucking sucks. Hello, mate Kapovic. We got pants now. There have been pants in the store for a while, and I'm glad that someone has finally bought them. I haven't made any more body slot things because no one was buying the pants. And I'm like, what's the point if no one's gonna use them? But maybe I will now. Anyway, I haven't watched it in a while, but nice to hop back in again. That's good. That's good. Um, oh, I just realized that doesn't make sense because there's like blocks here, but there's no inventory. It's annoying how this stream avatars. Maybe I should just accept the fact they're gonna block the inventory view and don't starve because um, this is annoying to have to rebuild this stupid thing every single time. Anyway, we'll get rid of it for now. Stop doing that. Have some bombs though. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit of an experimental stream. Um, we'll see how it goes. I'm not the greatest at digital art. I've literally just got this tablet like a couple of weeks, and I've drawn like 2 things in total on it. So, um, oh fuck me. It's back. Okay, well, if that keeps happening, I'm going to stop because it's going to be unwatchable. So, I'm hoping that I can actually do this stream today. Oh no, it's going back down. No, it's going back up. Why? Why is this happening? Bro, it's fucking 10 in the morning. No one is using the internet right now. No one's using it except me. Okay. It's green now. Like, is it just gonna go up and down like this the whole time? Oh, I better not. Anyway, um, I just being finished buying the heads. Be patient. I can only make so much money. That is fair. We didn't have to buy all of them. You can only use one at a time. I am okay, mate Kaprovic. I would be better if this fluctuating wasn't happening. But yeah. Also, I do have a playlist for the background because I figured that if it's just me in Photoshop, we're gonna need some background music or some background noise, so it's not just me talking and then silence. So I have a playlist that's like 2 hours. Um, hopefully that's quiet enough. Let me know what the audio level sounds like. Maybe that's a bit too loud. That seems okay, as long as you can clearly hear me. But I think we're good to go. Hang on, I was just gonna do something, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, okay. Let's. So I'm drawing a offline. So that text is obviously just a placeholder, an offline kind of thing. So I started doing the line art for it the other day, and I was like, hang on, maybe we should stream this. So I've stopped, and it's kind of you know how the offline screen is literally just like one of the character stills with ZZZ. It's like the most low effort thing ever. So I thought, why not make something nice? You know? And this whole stream is an experiment. This might go awfully, but I need to finish off this sketch to begin with. So it is already started, but you should hopefully get an idea of what it's going to look like. So the idea is meant to be like abstract. So I was just thinking, let's just have a bit of fun. Got the character sitting on a giant tape flying through the sky, and then just puts like some weird stuff in the background, like Easter eggs and whatever. I thought that'd be a bit of fun, but I was struggling to get this fucking arm to look good the other day. This right arm was just looking off. Oh, something that really annoys me about Photoshop, by the way, is that you can't pan when the zoom is like less than 100%. You can only pan if it's zoomed in. It's so annoying. Anyway, ran over. Just gonna try and... Hello? Okay. Hello? Are you gonna draw on the page? Don't feel like doing that today, do we? Hello? Okay, is Photoshop bricked up already? That's great. Nope. We've got 2 dots. So, the funny thing is, I drew a line. Ah, there it is. Yeah, thank you. So, preferably, I would like the line to appear when I draw it, not 10 seconds afterwards, but that's okay. It's a start. Okay, also, my Wacom is not working. There we go. There we go. Okay, it seems to be working now. Fuck me. What was that all about? It wouldn't be Photoshop if it didn't throw a little hissy fit for no reason at the start. Okay. I'm actually going to make a new layer, because this arm has been fucking me up, man. Chefredo. Sup, Gabriel? How's it going? Oh. That's my phone's alarm going off. Ignore. How's it going, Gabriel? I was talking with you last night. So I already kind of know, but... So, actually, let's just get rid of, Also, yeah, I'm still getting used to the feel of the tablet. It's kind of weird. Okay, I gotta stop trying to be neat. This is a sketch. We're gonna be rough as fuck. Just as long as I get the basic shape down. So, yeah, smoothing on 10%. So, I was kind of going... Before I was going like, oh, let's have him leaning the TV on the head, like one elbow and knee. But I feel like that's not really going to work with the pose, so I might just do the same thing as the other hand, to be honest. I suck at drawing, like, human figures so much, which is part of why we got a TV, because that means I don't have to draw a face. Which I've not done in a long time. I did a bit of that for one of my subjects at uni, second semester of last year. I did narratives and storyboards, and it wasn't actually what I expected it to be. I thought it would be more of like a technical drawing class, but it was a lot of drawing people, and I was not good at drawing people. So there's that. But I did okay. Well, I think I did alright in the final assessment, because like there was more to it than just drawing good people. The people in mine were not very good. I tried very hard, and I just wasn't good at it. It's a fine art, the old people. I sound like a fucking madman. It's a fine art, the old people. What kind of sentence is that? But yeah, see this looks weird with just like half the hand missing. It's obvious that I'm just trying to like draw as little hand as possible. See, that looks off. That looks off. Something about that looks fucked. Will this be an animation or a still frame? I'm thinking I was thinking that I might actually do an animation. Not like there'd be only one frame of drawing, but then I would like I was thinking I'd use just go into Sony Vegas and do some keyframing animation. So you know like the ZZZ that it has. Hang on, I'll quickly flick back to the the ZZZ on this is the current one. I thought I would well, I make a still version for the offline, because when you go to the Twitch page and there's nothing there, it just says it has this offline screen. So I'd have a still one for offline, but like when whoops. When there's like okay, maybe I shouldn't have this on multiple layers. When there's like I accidentally erased part of the background. When there's fuck me. It's hard to concentrate on the chat and this at the same time. When there's when there's the actual stream thing, I think I might like animate the ZZZ like wibbly wobbling kind of thing, just to make it a bit more fun. I don't want to go all crazy with this, because then I'll be here forever. Basically, okay, I need to redo this whole fucking arm. It's fucked up. Yeah, see, this is why I shouldn't have put this on 2 different layers. It's a sketch. See, this is gonna be the most like painful part of this stream to watch. I suck at doing sketches. I always take too long. I try and make everything perfect, which is not the point, obviously. And the proportions of mine are just not that good, which is another problem, because that's the whole point of a sketch, is to get the proportions down. And this right arm has been buggering with me for ages, seriously. First time chat from viewer. Pixel Bun, hello, how's it going? Draw him juicy bagungas. No, I'm not doing that. You've said draw a penis, draw tits. I'm not doing any of that. Now, with great power comes great responsibility. And a digital art tablet is, of course, great power. See, what is this little line here? I think I'm trying to indicate, like, where the... What is that on a different layer for? No. Oh, okay, let's get rid of layer 6. I'm not using that anymore. Get out of here. If you right-click on layers, you can color code them. See, this is one of those things that I've always known, but I've never used. Yeah, I should actually... Okay, I should actually use this. Let's say green is for... And then violet is for background. That's the background. Yep. What is this? Oh, that's like an old thing that I might reuse. Probably won't. And that's just a type. Type can be orange, red. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much that actually helped, but is that a VHS tape the TV man's sitting on? Sorry, VHS tape. Yes. We're doing the whole like, or a whole like abstract thing, you know, meant to be a bit crazy, a bit silly. Okay, so okay, I'll demonstrate what I was talking about before. I was trying to go for like this kind of thing. Whoops. Where we have the like he's leaning on the hand, sort of. Obviously the hand is scuffed, but we'll ignore that for now. So we have the forearm coming down to the knee, or there, or roughly thereof, and then the, oh, sorry, this is the forearm, and then I would redraw this bit like a million times, and something about it would always look off. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it might be the position of the head that's messing with it, but like, this just does not look proportionally correct. And I'm aware that it's really annoying me, because I just want to get this sketch done so I can actually get onto the fun part, you know? You draw the torso bending. Okay, so we've got... Well, that looks better than I did before, but that's still not perfect. What is this? Says Fishy. I have no fucking idea. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is hell. This is purgatory. See, that already looks better. Last night, I think it was not last night. The night before, it was like 1 AM. And I was like redrawing this arm over and over again. I'm like, this looks like shit. And I think at that point, I should just stop and go to bed. But now that I've woken up and it's been a whole day, this is better. But torso bending. The torso is like vaguely bending. Bro, I don't know. Okay, let's make a backup of this. Let's say that we erase. Yeah, I may have to redraw the torso. That's okay. That's what this phase is for. See, I'm new to digital art. I would have this when I did traditional. I had this problem where I would not really do a sketching phase. Well, I would, but it would like, yeah. So we've got a backup of that there. So I would like skip ahead and start doing details before I had finished the sketch. Like I would say, let's draw a face, and then instead of drawing the rest of the body, I would just keep drawing the face and like add. And that's no, don't do that. So this is kind of like a reality check because of how much control you have. You know, I can press Control Z. Also, I'm missing a whole bunch of chat messages. Predator is streaming Arteta. Yes. I should have a reference drawing, dude. No, that takes effort. You are probably correct, though. Okay, I'm gonna look up someone like... What the fuck would you even call this pose? Kneeling. Let's look up stock photo kneeling. See, the greatest thing about stock images is that there's a stock image of a person in, like, every conceivable pose imaginable, if you look hard enough. Now, this is not really what I'm thinking of. So many of these are, like, erotic as well. I just looked up someone kneeling. Can we not with that stuff right now? Bro. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Stock images are funny. There's this one of like a woman in like police attire holding a gun in like a sexy way, and I'm like, that is not what I was looking for when I just looked up stock photo kneeling. So okay, no. We need like stock photo resting cross-legged. I know this is not cross-legged, but that we just want to get the upper body part done. No, this is not. Hang on, this is okay. So, okay, I definitely need more of a lean to the body. Here we go. This one's okay. It's a vaguely similar pose. Why are there blue dots all over it? What the fuck? What does that mean? Visual search? Stop! Okay, I pressed something accidentally. I know you guys can't see any of this. Click to search within this image. What even is that? I don't know. Okay, let's... What even is that? I don't know. Can you zoom in? Yeah. Let's pop that over there. Okay, so... Oop. Yeah, I need more of a lean to this body. So let's say I have... Oh, actually... Just flip it. Flip it that way so it's facing this correct... correct direction. Alright, I'll go back to the chat now. Can I give you some art advice? Please. That's what this is all for. Hydrate. That's a hydrate. Oh, also, part of the screen is cut off because Photoshop is, or because it's not full screen, there's a little bit of missing gap here where my taskbar is. So I've had to zoom in. I think there's not that much important information on the far right side of the screen. So that's okay, it should be fine. But just for clarification, if it looks a bit off, that's why. Okay. But I don't know what to put in that little gap there. Google board pose. I think this one's okay. This pose is fine. Just like flip the... Oh, piss. Okay, we need to get a more leaning body. So I may have to move the head. Actually, no. Let's just put the head on its own layer for now. Just hide it away. Bro, I hate when it fucking puts it in like the most random spot. And we'll make it green. For clarity's sake. And we'll actually rename it. So, alright, my layer organization is normally way better than this. It's just because I'm doing a sketch. I'm trying not to spend too much time with that. Because otherwise I'll be here all day. No, bro, you should see my layer organization on, like... I find that it gets worse when I'm drawing something. I don't know why, but it just does. Like, if I'm doing something like... You know, type, or I'm editing photos in Photoshop, it's like, perfect, bro. Okay, let's say we get that lean going on. That's forearm 1. Yeah, we could just do... The other arm could just be like... Well, hang on. Do we want... We do... Oh, we could do the whole arm across the lap. That actually looks good, I think. Pretend that's a hand. Yeah, I like that better. I think touching the head is kind of annoying. Because, touching the head is going to be a bit weird. Because the head is a box. And it's going to look a bit... wonky. That's not really a reason. No, I just like this pose. That forearm is too long. Oh shit, it's all on one layer. Fuck. That's alright. I was just saying to myself, it's all on one layer, and then I forgot. Promptly. If I say that and I immediately draw it back to the same length. No, that's fine. Okay. That's better. This doesn't have much of a lean on it, does it? Because your character is going to have clothing to be sloppy with anatomy and it still look good. You might want to chunk out portions of the body and honestly start with the chest. Okay. If you're happy with the head and it doesn't quite fit the rest of the body, I recommend just redrawing it. That's a good point. I was holding onto the head there. I was like, oh, I've got to save his head to a separate layer. But like, it takes like 2 seconds to redraw. It's like a box. No, it's not like a box. It is a box. Okay. I think that's better. So this arm will go behind the leg. No, that's not really good looking. Fuck. Why does that look like a... Let's fix that one up. Shit, I'm not good at this stage. Let that be clear. That's okay. Is that... That looks... I think that's better than the... I just like that more than the touching head, actually. One step away from being a Slavic squat. Yes, literally. The Slavic squat is a timeless pose. It truly is. Like, you can't... It's just... it's one of the most... It's just the most iconic pose. That'd be good, practice, actually, to do a Slavic squat. I mean, this pretty much is. Just, like, angle the legs in more, and that's what it is. This is looking off now. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm holding onto this hand. I'm doing the same thing again. I'm like, let's not erase part of it. Even though it's a sketch, that's the whole point. Okay. Fuck. Placeholder fingers. Also, I may have made my brush too big for this sketch phase, because now everything's gonna be like... See, I'm trying to imagine where the rest of the arm would be, and it's not really like, what, foreshortening it'd be like there. That doesn't really make sense, does it? That looks okay. Let's add a head and just see if that fucks it all up. No, I didn't mean to press undo there. Whoops. I have undo as like not mouse 4, like the first button on this pen, and I keep pressing it accidentally. Because right now I'm just using the keyboard to press Control Z, and I have the tablet on my lap, which I think is the most comfortable position. Because if I'm using the buttons on the pen, that makes my hands sore as shit. It's not normally where I'd put them, if that makes sense. That is the shittiest square I've ever drawn in my life. That's better. So we'll be like leaning this way. That's fucking wonky as shit. We're drawing more like friendo with a drawing and personality. Soft-boiled. What does that even mean? But thank you. Her chest is bent in the way when you're... Where you may want to change what the arm's doing, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I'm not copying this one-to-one. Try something like that and see where the arm goes. Yeah. I think, okay, let's do some practical sitting. I think I prefer this with one arm on the, leg and one arm behind the leg, if that makes sense. Okay, I can't really sit like this with... That looks okay. Is the body too... The body might be too short. Oh, no, the body's fine. The head is too small, because it's slouched. Yeah, it's okay. The hand goes on the TV remote, of course. Yes! Of course, Softball gets it. That neck is too wide as well. Not that that matters that much. See, now it looks like the head is sitting on the back of the neck, not on the neck. See, I probably shouldn't be doing this in a sketch either, because that's like cheating, but like... I have access to those tools, so I'm going to use them. That makes sense. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. How's that looking? That looks okay. I think this is a lot better than how it looked before. Okay, I'm going to pause and think for a sec. It's a tool we use, so might as well. Yeah, you know, easy cheats turn on line smoothing easy. Yeah, I have smoothing on 10%. I don't want to put it up more than that because like that makes it like slow. I think this is okay. Something about the proportions with the head and the body feels a bit off though. Like the legs feel. No, the head's too small. The head is too small. Easy fix. Whip out the old free transform. Now it's too big. The head should roughly line up with the... Obviously it's... No, can you not... Well, don't select the whole thing. Obviously it's not like a normal head. I think it should roughly line up with the size of the torso, I think. That's what's worked for me in the past. Like that. Like how it is now. Ooh, fix up that as well. That mess there. That looks okay. That looks okay. Thoughts. But yeah, this is better than... Hang on, I saved the rest of it, right? This is better than that. I think I prefer the leaning forward than leaning backwards. Yeah, it's better. This is definitely better than that. That one is like... I guess leaning backward makes more sense if you're on a thing that's like flying, but let's not worry about that for now. This is not a logical image. I think the upper part still looks too small. No, it is off. It's definitely an improvement, but it's still a bit off. Hey Fredo, why don't you get some barbecue bitches? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Whip out those male anatomy images. Okay, we'll do some more anatomy searching because the top part of this image looks off. Stock photo. We can just look up a Slav squat one, actually. That's not really helping. Also, all these images with the Slav squats, their heads look so big. What's up with that? Is it because, like, for real? It's because they're leaning forward. It makes their heads look, like, cartoonishly big. Like, look at this. Hang on. Don't add to my saves. What even is that? I'm using, Bing right now, because I use Microsoft Edge for, like, streaming, because it's less, you know, RAM intensive than Chrome. Look at this fucking image. Why is his head so big? It's not just that one. I'm not cherry picking here. This one too. This one doesn't even look like a person. This looks like an alien, this one. No, fuck. Paste it. Okay, you didn't really copy it. Can you paste the image, please? Paste. There we go. Look at this. Why? Well, like all. This is like a consistent theme. Their heads are gigantic. That guy, dead ass, looks like an alien. Why his head looks like it's been photoshopped onto his... Maybe it has, actually. But, make the head the shoulders, maybe that works. Like, unless you mean a different way. I wasn't... Reference to your badges. If you pay me, I'll remake them. Why? There's nothing wrong with them. What do you mean? His head isn't that big. It looks huge. I know it's not. It's just the angle. It's just the angle of the Slav squat. But that's what I mean. The proportions are going to be distorted because of the weird angle. So that's the point I was trying to make. That was a bit of an elongated point. Also, it was funny, but yeah, I'm using Bing search, which has a lot of really weird things like that. Just because I was using Microsoft Edge, and Bing is the default search engine on that. It's more lightweight than Chrome, and Bing fucking sucks. Like you'll look up something and it just won't have it there. Yeah, not good. Make the TV head bigger. Yeah, maybe I should make that bigger then. Because like we've established, Slav squat makes the head bigger. Fuck, I can't even draw a straight line. Kill me. There we go. Not like... that doesn't even feel that ridiculous. Now that I've seen these images, this feels reasonable. I think, and the head should be the focal point anyway of the image, so that doesn't even, that's fine. Like that looks better. That's definitely an improvement. Because it masks how badly the shoulders are drawn. It's a case of the big brains, exactly. Shoulders are kind of similar to gibbous moons, if a bit stretched out. Which one's the gibbous again? Waxing, waning. No, a gibbous is a 3/4. Gibbous is like... Gibbous is like that, right? Minus that part. That's a gibbous. Because it's not a crescent. Yeah, that's a gibbous. Gibbous, that's the shittiest circle, but yeah. They look... I don't really understand what you mean. Other way. Other way? Wait, what do you mean other way? Like before half moon? Wouldn't that be a crescent? Or like just before half moon? Like that? No, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to moon. I remember one time in a conversation, I was at like a party or something, I forget what it was, and it was like nighttime, obviously, and it was like, we were all a bit drunk, and I remember someone asked, I wonder what the moon phase is, like, out of nowhere, and I just pulled like a random one out of my ass. I said like, oh, it's a waxing gibbous, and like, I had no idea what that meant, and then they looked it up, and I was correct, out of sheer chance, and I thought that was pretty funny. I just guessed the moon phase, just pulled these two random words out of my ass, and it was correct. More than half, less than full, new crescent, half give. Yeah, I thought so. Think your character would look similar, or sorry, really good as Chibi or an amiibo. I don't even know what those are. I know that Chibi means like vaguely cute and like large head. That's all I know. Okay, is this a good basis for refining, or are we stuck in a rut here? This image is actually a terrible reference because the photographer is standing at an angle that makes this guy's body look tiny. Like, that's just a ridiculous photo. So that's actually not a good thing to be using as a reference at all. I'm not even really using it as a reference, but... Okay, there are like Slav squat memes. I gotta stop before I get distracted. Fredo Moonchild confirmed. Yeah, I am one with the moon. The moon is one with I. I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. Hold up, like this shape. Don't know how to explain. So, like, the shoulders. Like, what part of the... I'm sorry, I'm so lost. Like, what part of the shoulders is the moon? I've got no idea. Idea try having the character look upwards as if stargazing. So I was gonna do... I was gonna have the same ZZZ thing because I wanted to use this screen for the offline screen and the countdown, and ZZZ makes sense for both of those. So I was gonna have sleeping. That's why they're kind of slunched over. Slunched over? Is that even a word? Slouched over. Can send you a ref. You can send a ref if you join the Discord server, and then ping me that way. That would be a good way to do it. Look up shoulder anatomy. Shoulder muscle. Same thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. So, what is this song? It's just silence at the moment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are a couple of songs in this playlist that are a bit more like ambient and chill, but they have the downside of having a lot of silence, like at the start, which is like pretty common practice in ambient music, which is kind of annoying when there's a playlist and there's just like 20 seconds of silence if I get two in a row, but you know, I'm literally just using Windows Media Player for the playlist, and like the fucking shuffle thing that it has is so bad. Like it'll pick the same song like twice in a really short amount of time. It's so dumb. It hasn't done that yet, I don't think, but it's definitely done it before. There needs to be more like space. Obviously, this isn't like someone said, it doesn't have to be perfect because like, whoops, jacket. There's gonna be a jacket over this. Whoops, that is not the eraser tool. So it's gonna be a bit obfuscated anyway. I think I could just say I'm done and start moving on to the next thing. Oh, also, sorry, as in moving on to the line work, which is also something I got to work on, because the first proper drawing I did a while ago, or as in like a couple of days ago, I made my lines way too thick in like the final line work. Okay, also this. What layer is this on? Hang on a sec. I'm trying to figure out my shit. Not that. This. Stop selecting that. I'm not clicking on it, you cunt. What? There we go. Let's just group all the refs up and make them a different color. Orange. Just for organization's sake. Okay. See, look, all of a sudden, my folder structure is perfect. Slouch. Human music from Rick and Morty. That meme. I see so many like music fucking on YouTube and people just say, ah, human music. I like it in the comments. Just like it's a fucking thing. Okay, I'm also torn whether to use because I haven't installed any custom brushes. I just have the default Kyle brushes, which are pretty good. I gotta say, there are some cool ones in here. Like I've used these ones a lot for shading. They're actually really sick. But I'm not sure whether to do. So in the other one, I did all my outlines and stuff in like this. I did like this like in the charcoal. But I'm not sure whether to do that or just do like just hard or soft. Well, hard obviously, not soft, but I'm not sure because like using the natural like these, you get kind of like a natural feel to it, but it does kind of look weird. I don't know. Also, oh, maybe I should sketch some more stuff in the background before I do this actually, because so far we have fucking that, which is extreme. Oh no, that's fine. We can use that, but what other stuff is going to go in the background? This obviously over here, get rid of those, is going to be typography. I'm not going to draw that, and that will take up a lot of space because that needs to that's an important part of the image. But I want to have some stuff in the background. Let's say it has a blue background, which it will. Maybe a slight gradient, like a sky. What other stuff am I going to put in the background? I should maybe sketch that. What is this? Oh, yeah, maybe I should sketch that first. That makes sense. Make it more purple or violet. Sorry. Like clouds or fucking, I don't know, Easter eggs. We can include like some little video game characters and stuff. How has it been 50 minutes already, by the way? Bro. This is fun, actually. It's good to do this stuff with like a second opinion. Oh, fuck. I'm so shit at drawing clouds. It's not even funny. Oh, it's okay. No, it's not that. That little nub there looks awful. No. The most mediocre cloud. There is a cloud brush Foliage mix too. What's that even look like? Oh, that's literally just leaves. No. Oh, no, I know what this is. Yeah. No, that's one that I made ages ago. It's not very good. But I could use that for, like, the underside of the cloud. Just as a quick experiment. Give it, like, a light gray. And then just go like that. That looks okay, actually. And then just make the rest of the cloud, like, drawn and shaded as normal. Yeah, that's not terrible. That was me messing around with, brushes, trying to figure out how to make custom ones. It's weird. There's a lot of... Yeah. I might just install them, I think. Not make my own. Just notice what the character is writing on. Yeah, giant tape. I like that. I think that's kind of funny. Abstract, you know? Make this less opaque just for demonstration's sake. Make stars instead of clouds because it's always nighttime for me on your stream. True. I always think, I don't know. Nah, nighttime. Let's just go for daytime because then like just with flat lighting, I don't want to do anything crazy with lighting. Sorry. Oh, did the stream just die? Yes, but it's back. Okay. That hasn't happened in a while, to be fair. We don't have to do all this now. I could do some more of this kind of sketches later. I could just try and focus on the main shit. Shooting stars is a good idea, but I kind of want to do, like, specific things that are, like, relevant to the Twitch channel in some way, or, like, the YouTube channel in some way. So it's, like, an Easter egg. Like, I'm trying to think